So honestly, like at first I got hung up on that and I was like researching how to hack into stuff. And then I'm thinking, what am I doing? Like, there's no way I'm going to ever even like come close to getting this right. I'm not trying to write like, what is it, like Robert Ludlum describing how things go in. So honestly, for me, it all had to fit the story. So like whatever science existed, and the only reason it existed was to fit the story I needed to create for
Okay.
Little League being life or death. So I really didn't care too much, to be honest with you. I did look up the location, and this is cool. I'm going to actually be contacting Washington, D.C. Spy Museum. I'm going to be trying to get some media, some press coverage in D.C. There is the actual building, and Drew, I'm sure you could tell us all about it. Like in Langley is one government building, George Washington Center for, or George Bush Center for Intelligence. And then there's up in Fort Meade is the NSA. And then the book takes place in Hillendale, which is actually a place on the map, which is just between those two. And so the idea that I had in my head was there's a secret information link that goes between the NSA and the George Bush Center for Intelligence. And somebody figured out you could hack into it by getting the exact halfway spot. And so that is the full extent. Outside of that, I just made things up in order to make the story as exciting as possible. So hopefully it works.